Yeah, I was like, and then I don't know if you've had this, but I've had people throw millions of dollars in my face to do something I didn't want to do. And what? Just they're in the room.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Hey fanatics, you won't believe the latest buzz that's taken TikTok and YouTube by storm. In an interview that's gone viral, Kevin Hart and Kelly Clarkson stirred up quite a commotion with their fascinating yet dark conversation. The talk show queen slyly hinted at peeling back the layers of Hollywood's facade. And we must say, she left us all eager to uncover its hidden truths. But the one thing that really caught everyone off guard was how Kevin Hart, the king of comedy, took an unusually serious stance in response. It was almost as if he physically panicked at one point. The unexpected shift in his demeanor has fans everywhere raising their eyebrows and pondering, is there something he's hiding? With Kevin's reputation for playful banter and Kelly's reputation for candid revelations, it's a head-scratcher. So what's really going on beneath the surface? Stay tuned as we dive into this juicy saga and unpack all the details. But first, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on any hot celebrity gossip. Now, can we just talk about Hart to Hart, Kevin Hart's smash hit show that's now on its awesome third season? It's been a roller coaster of emotions and unforgettable moments, but one instance has tongues wagging louder than ever. Remember that time when Kelly Clarkson spilled the tea on how Hollywood bigwigs have dangled mind-boggling sums of cash in front of her, hoping she'd jump on board projects she had zero interest in? Well, brace yourselves, because Kevin Hart, the man known for his hilarious quips and laughter-inducing charisma, had a response that left us all with our jaws on the floor. Here's what went down. Kelly Clarkson, ever the honest soul, openly shared how she's been tempted with piles of cash to take on projects that go against her values. She then asked Hart if she had ever been offered similar deals, hinting that the people making those offers might be present. In response, he placed his finger to his lips in a hushing gesture and explained, "That was my signal to you. We can talk about anything openly, but not that." He repeated the shushing motion with his finger once more. It was honestly shocking, because Kevin Hart is the kind of guy who usually plays the Joker, but this time, there was a palpable shift in the atmosphere. He just leaned in and pressed his finger up against his lip. He went real silent, and it was like a scene straight out of a suspense movie. It sure left us all wondering why the sudden change in tone. Naturally, this unleashed a frenzy of speculation. Is Kevin merely a puppet in a grander scheme? But there is more to the tale. Kevin, in a candid moment earlier, peeled back the curtain on the inner workings of the entertainment world. He paints Hollywood as a multi-layered stage, shrouded in secrecy. Only a lucky few, like him, get a backstage pass to glimpse beyond the initial dazzle. And trust us, what lies behind that curtain is a whole different universe. When Kevin talked about how shocked he was when he found out about the hidden details and complex money-related activities in this secret world, he sounded genuinely. You could really feel his genuine astonishment, and it's catching on to others too. But let's set the record straight. This isn't a smear campaign aimed at tarnishing Kevin's stellar reputation. Instead, it's all about presenting the evidence that supports those eyebrow-raising claims about the bigwigs of Hollywood. It's about casting a spotlight on an aspect of the industry that many remain blissfully unaware of. One particularly interesting thing is the initiation process that A-list celebrities are rumored to undergo. Whispers suggest that this initiation involves activities designed to humiliate and challenge societal norms, from adopting behaviors that defy traditional gender norms to even dabbling in cross-dressing. It's all part of a larger narrative aimed at uncovering the hidden truths of the entertainment realm. While the viral video clip certainly leaves room for diverse interpretations, social media users have a rather interesting say on the whole matter. And if you're Kevin Hart, you'd better brace yourself for this one, because some corners of the internet are convinced that you're linked to a secret group that controls things all over the world. Yep, we're talking Illuminati here. So, there's always been this concept of a secret society that holds the power to manipulate and control everything in our world. And guess what? Some people have connected the dots and linked Kevin Hart to this organization. Imagine that! A Twitter user even wrote, "I was watching this video where at Kelly Clarkson and at Kevin Hart for real were having a chat, and out of the blue, Kevin signals Kelly to hush. People are saying it's got something to do with the Illuminati. Kevin, are you suggesting someone or some group has that level of power over actors and singers? Seriously." Now let's not jump to conclusions just yet. It's a natural human tendency to weave stories around public figures, especially those who achieved superstar status like you, Kevin. People love to connect dots that might not even be there. Cause you know what, we're not entirely sure whether the exchange between him and Kelly was all in good fun, or if there's something more to it. Kelly's laughter during the clip hints that the whole thing might have been light-hearted banter, but it is highly unlikely cause the industry, then again, the plot thickens when some Twitter users, with their tongues firmly in their cheeks, link his shushing gesture to a potential connection with the Illuminati. The idea of the Illuminati conspiracy started in the 1960s, as talked about by Adam Curtis in a documentary called Can't Get You Out of My Head. This theory suggests that really powerful people in the world were part of a hidden group that teamed up to control things on a global scale. Even though there is not much solid proof, the term probably comes from the Bavarian Illuminati, a secret group from a long time ago in Germany. Now let's fast forward to the 2000s. The Illuminati conspiracy idea became more popular, especially with music videos that people thought had hidden messages. Big stars like Beyonce and Rihanna, who were often seen with triangle symbols, got accused of being in the Illuminati and secretly sending messages through their actions. But things have changed in a more fun way lately regarding the Illuminati conspiracy. YouTubers have been joking around, making fun of the people who used to connect different famous people to this secret group. They've turned what used to be a serious idea into something to laugh about. Now let's go back to that clip that caused a stir. The people who make Heart to Heart on Peacock decided not to show that specific part of the interview on some websites. There could be lots of reasons for this choice, like thinking about what's in the content, how fast things are happening, or making sure the show keeps its special vibe. Even though we might not know exactly why they chose this, making decisions like these is pretty normal in the entertainment world. Without a doubt, there's something strange happening in the world of entertainment, especially when it comes to how African American guys and men in general are shown and affected. But here's the big question. Should we take these ideas seriously or just think they come from people who are way too suspicious? Even though we're naturally curious about these interesting theories, we've gotta look closely at the proof that's out there. In the end, whether we believe these stories or not depends on how we see things. Now, as we wrap up our look into Kevin Hart's unexpected reaction to Kelly Clarkson's Hollywood talk, we know there's suspense hanging in the air. You might be wondering, is there something Kevin is trying to hide? There might as well be. Think of it as a mystery that'll slowly unfold with time. Why did he hush Kelly Clarkson when she was talking about Hollywood? There are definitely secrets he's keeping quiet about, and that's what made him act this way. The entertainment world is sure as heck full of surprises, and with all these confessions coming out of Hollywood recently, maybe we'll get a big inside scoop sometime soon. And when it drops, we'll be the first ones to bring it to you, so stay tuned for that. Now we want to know what you think. Do you think Kevin might have some secrets he's nervous about? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this, a thumbs up would be awesome. See you in the next one!